The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now gone. Going up top for Cup. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at the 34. A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Haskins. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Haskins got his man complete over the middle. It's Love. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
24 is the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 24 is the mic.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Rams' 42-yard line.
Second and 11.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Hey, check mark 33. Check mark 33.
Here's Haskins to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Good.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Love, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
24 is the mic. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. 24 is the mic. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
From the gun, Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Love. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
24 is the mic. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soft. Y'all playing the wrong football. 24 is the mic. It's just me and you.
Operating from the gun, Haskins. And that'll be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
Los Angeles.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
Goff on first down. Flushed out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This will be caught at about the 6. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. From the 2, here's first and goal. Again, Goff. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Chase Young in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by getting some points on the board on this one.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check, 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 check.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Washington on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Check, check, 59. Squeeze, squeeze, double, double. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Operating from the gun. Haskins And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
25-yard line.
Complete to Hilton. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Goff's pass.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Yard pickup.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tony Pollard, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
This time, Haskins will look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Deuce, 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 deuce. Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
On 1st down, Pollard. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
The ball carrier.
Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Rams 14. Washington, nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Running to start the drive is Love. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Mike check 33. 33. I'm going to lose one.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And yet again, Haskins is intercepted. 3rd time. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Listen. 53. Mike. You.
Out of the gun, Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Rams 21. Washington, nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive. Territory, you're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which you also have to guard